All right, welcome to video 3 in this short series of creating a simple Agent Cloud chat app. Now we're moving on to data sources. Now, as you can see here, I already have a few set up, but we'll be adding a new one and we'll be uploading the file. Let's just take a quick look at the file that I'll be uploading. So here we have a very large CSV file containing all of the sales data, various products, headphones, laptops, smartphone, headphones, all that kind of stuff. It contains, let's go to the very top, the total units, the average price, total revenue, and the last sale date. These are all things that the agents will be able to read and understand. So we'll be plugging that in. So let's drag and drop that in now. Okay, the file has been dragged in and now we're met with this screen. And there are a few things we have to be careful of here. The data source name, this isn't too important, mainly for yourself. So let's call this sales data. Right. This description is now important. This description will be given to the agents and it'll be used to tell the agents when to use this data. For example, if we call this marketing data and tried to use it in a sales agent, the sales agent obviously won't try to use marketing data. But since this is sales data, we should give it a good description. So it's example sales data on various products. Let's get rid of the example bit and say sales data on various products with product name, purchase date, units sold, and total revenue. Great. So now let's look at the embedding model. This embedding model should be the one we created earlier, and this will be used to embed the data as something the agents can understand. So let's select the one we made earlier, but if you haven't made one yet, we can create one here and it will open up a new window. So let's do that. Let's leave raw similarity search as the default. Later on, in more complex tutorials, we can look into self-query and multi-query, but for now, the default is great. Top K results. Again, this will be further detailed in later tutorials, but for now we can leave it as 3. But it's a maximum documents that are returned by a single request or a single search. The chunking options we can just leave, no need to worry about that. And let's hit upload. Now, when you upload, you'll notice quickly, it'll go to an embedding state where it's now being embedded by the model. This means it's been correctly uploaded. It is now simply being embedding. So let's wait for it to embed and wait for it to hit ready. All right, so we just gave it a minute or two and the sales data is embedded. Now for a large file like this one, especially an uploaded file, just give it a minute and be patient. But now that that's embedded, it said ready. Now that it's ready, it also gave us a little notification, embedding successful. That's great. Okay, so we're gonna move on to tools. Now, if you need a tutorial on using a data connection like BigQuery or anything else, then that'll be in a later tutorial linked somewhere around here. So just check out a data connection tutorial and that'll use RAG with a data connection over RAG with a file upload. But this is pretty easy to do, so we'll just throw that in there. All right, on to the next one, which will be agents.